All right, part 5, ready to do a stretch and fold. So it's been sitting for about half an hour, and now I am going to do my stretch and fold. So one thing I forgot to mention is having wet hands is key with using sourdough. You don't want to use flour on your hands. The dough is very, very sticky, so you want to work with wet hands with water. You don't need oil, just water. So I'm going to do that first. All right, then I'm going to go on both sides of my dough. I'm going to grab it, and then with my middle fingers, I just kind of pull it up like this, and then I lay it down. So it's basically folded in half, and then I turn my bowl, I lift it up. The dough is quite stiff, which is normal the first couple times. So it's just basically like picking it up with the fingers, kind of letting it fall, and then placing it down again, and doing that about 3 or 4 times. And all that's doing is helping the glutenizing process. So you're letting it relax, and then you're strengthening the gluten fibers or whatever. I don't even actually know the right terminology. There's definitely more scientific and accurate videos on YouTube to explain it all, but this is a very important process. So you just do it like 4 or 5 times, and then you let it relax. So I'll do the same thing with this one. Make my hands wet again. This dough is also a bit stiffer because of the seeds and the nuts. So my basic recipe, the dough is a lot softer and yeah, kind of easier to work with. But we absolutely love this recipe. So hopefully this will relax a bit more as we work with it. But that's basically all it is. If you want to find better videos, you can find different methods of stretch and folding. This is also called coiling. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to let it sit for an hour. So the stretch and fold process takes about 3.5, 4 hours, something like that. And basically you're just letting your dough rest, and then after about an hour you do another stretch and fold, let it rest, always cover it with a towel, and then you come back to it, and yeah, usually that's about 3 to 4 hours, so whatever the recipe says.